In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to replace a user's phone with the same model. For this scenario, my end user, Robert Ray, spilled some coffee on his 6867 desktop phone, and I need to replace it with the same model of phone. This is a simple process, since all of my user settings are staying the same. We're just swapping out the phone with the same model. There are two different methods to do this. If you have access to the new phone's MAC address, which is on the box, or on the label on the back of the phone, then the easiest way is just to replace the MAC address field with the new phone's MAC address. To demonstrate this method, I have a new phone, and the new phone's MAC address is 00085D4D9BEB. Sometimes you don't have access to the phone. For example, it might be in a different location than where you're located. If this is the case, you could replace the MAC address field with an auto-install device ID, which we will create using the user's phone number. Then, when the user plugs the phone in, they will enter their phone number and verify their name to activate the phone. In this tutorial, I will demonstrate both methods. As a side note, both options require that option 66 is set up on the user's DHCP server. From the main menu on the left, click on Provisioning. Then click on Users. Select your group. Make sure in the User Mode field that you select Advanced. To narrow my search, I will search by last name. There's Robert Ray. To the right, click on Edit. This will bring up three tabs. Select the Phone tab. Under the Phone Device Summary section are all of the devices that are associated with this user. Some possible entries you would see here are Shared Call Appearance, Communicator Clients, and Primary. The line with the type Primary is the desktop phone. To the right of that line, click on Edit. Scroll down to the MAC address field. The first method I will demonstrate is to replace the MAC address with the new phone's MAC address. I will scroll back up, click on the OK button, and then click on the OK button a second time, which will save and update the user's account. Plug the new phone in, and it will be active. The second method is to replace the MAC address field with a auto-install device ID. There are different formats for the device ID. I will use their phone number. Enter 00 plus the 10-digit phone number. This will cause the phone to use the auto-install process. So when the phone is plugged in at the user's desk, they will be prompted to enter a device ID. Just tell them to enter their 10-digit phone number and to verify their name. The phone will reboot and be ready for service. With the device ID entered, I will scroll back up, click on the OK button, then click on the OK button a second time, which will save and update the user account. Once the new phone is plugged in, the user can enter their 10-digit phone number, verify their name, the phone will reboot, and be ready for use. This completes how to replace a user's phone with the same model.